Hello, American Rod Shop family. Welcome back into another episode of American Rod Shop. My name is Solon, and this is your premier video magazine to find great classic cars and cruisers for sale. Speaking of classic cars and cruisers, in tonight's video, I found for you guys 10 that I think are extremely affordable and they're drivable. Two things you want to keep in mind most of all when buying a cruiser. And in tonight's video as well, we're going to find out who won that little Hot Wheels show car that we gave away in the last video. Plus, we're also going to announce another diecast car to be given away tonight. And we're going to have automotive trivia to find out who knows what about their automotive history. Also, we've got the fantasy drag racing, which is always fun. We're going to pit 6 subscribers against each other in 3 races. We'll do that at the end of the video. So it's going to be a jam-packed video. Let's everybody buckle up and let's get this video rolling. Number 1, 1965 Sunbeam Alpine Series 4, listed in Gadsden, Alabama for $8,000. For sale by the second owner is this all-original red 1965 Sunbeam Alpine Series 4 with only 76,000 original miles, and it runs and drives great. A true gem of British automotive history, this car has been garage kept all of its life. Before the current owner, this particular vehicle had been kept in the care of just one owner since it was purchased new. The seller has gone through this car bumper to bumper, including extensively upgrading the carburetor on the 1494cc engine and going through the brakes, the transmission, and electrical system. This car goes, stops, shifts, and runs just as she should. The Sunbeam is a stunning example of classic British design. The original exterior paint and original black interior look incredible for its age. If you're looking for a rare, one-owner, all-original classic car that combines stunning British design and performance, then this 1965 Alpine Sunbeam is the perfect choice for you, asking $8,000 or best offer for this great, fun-driving little sports car. Now, if you see a car in tonight's video that you'd like to check out, the links to all these cars can be found over in this video's description. Just go over to where the description's at, click on the word more, and when that expands outward, go down until you see the car that's listed. Click on that link underneath the car, and it'll take you straight to the ad where that car's at for sale. Number 2, 1967 Pontiac Grand Prix convertible, listed in Anoka, Minnesota for $8,980. For sale is this blue 1967 Pontiac Grand Prix convertible, a daily driver that is powered by the original 389 V8 engine and automatic transmission. This is a good running car that drives very good and is a great project car. The paint is in decent shape and the body is very straight, but does have some bubble rust in some areas. The original black interior is in good condition with just a couple of minor splits. All electrical components work well, with the exception of the front passenger window, and although the headlights do work, the vacuum-driven headlight covers do not go up and down. The heater blower motor works well, but the heater core has been bypassed. The power convertible top works great, and the top is in excellent condition, and the original radio works fine. If you are looking to find a classic car that you can restore while driving, then this fun car is the one for you. For sale by a dealership, asking $8,980 or best offer, and they are willing to take trades in on it. And guys, as I've said before, if you ever find a vintage car for sale on a car lot, always remember they will dicker on that sticker. Now, if you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and share. And don't forget to turn on that notification bell. You want to be one of the first ones to get notified when these videos drop so that you'll have the earliest chance possible to try and check out these cars that are up for sale. Number 3, 1981 Chevrolet El Camino, listed in Amory, Wisconsin for $8,500. Up for sale is a nice orange-colored 1981 El Camino that runs and drives great, but does need some very minor finishing to be ready to cruise. Powered by a powerful 454 big block Chevy engine, coupled to a floor-shifting 4-speed transmission, this setup is nice for this car. This is a very clean and solid car from top to bottom, with a rust-free body and solid floor pans. The body is straight and the paint is still pretty nice. The interior looks good, and the modern bucket seats really set the mild custom look to this interior. Very good tires mounted on classic mags complete the overall mild custom look to this El Camino package. This is the perfect car to add your finishing touches to make an awesome daily driver or cruise to a show. Asking $8,500 or best offer. Time for trivia question number 1, and let's see how many of these you guys can get right tonight. These are a little bit tricky. The Spirit of Ecstasy is the official name of the hood ornament figure on what car company? If you know that answer, drop it in the comments for fun, and we're going to check all these at the end of the video and find out who got what right. Let's roll on down the highway with number 4. 1928 Chevrolet Sedan, listed in Star Prairie, Wisconsin for $10,000. Up for sale is this 1928 Chevrolet 2-door sedan that is in great shape and runs and drives and stops like a 28 Chevy should. It is powered by the original 4-cylinder engine with a manual transmission. This is a solid car with no rust and has been garage kept most of its life. This is an all-original sedan that has never been chopped up or pieced together and was given a mild amateur restoration just a few years ago. It has only been driven 40,000 miles since then. The restored vinyl roof still looks incredible, and the two-tone black and green paint still displays well. The matching green interior was restored along original specs and looks amazing. This car is without a doubt the cleanest one on the market for this price. The seller is only entertaining serious offers, but would trade for almost any Ford models. This car is ready for a new owner, so the seller's asking $10,000 or best offer. Let's pick your brain with question number 2. What car company introduced the first electric sunroof in 1969? If you know that answer, drop it in the comments. And at the end of the video, we'll find out who got this answer right. We're moving into the halfway mark with number 5. 1949 Dodge Coronet Club Coupe, listed in Fort Wayne, Indiana for $7,500. Up for sale is this very hard to find brown 1949 Dodge Coronet Club Coupe with an actual 57,000 original miles on the odometer. This L-head inline 6-cylinder motor with the original gyromatic transmission runs and drives very nice. It still has the original stock suspension, but it just sits low on new 13-inch tires and rims. For a 70-year-old car, it has been very well taken care of, and it shows in its looks. Seats have been reupholstered in gold leather and look amazing. It also received a custom paint job in the late 1990s that was a single-stage brown metallic paint and has recently been polished and sealed and looks awesome for its age. Basic original stock wheels with chrome hubcaps will come on the car for the asking price of $7,500, but if you want the new 13-inch knockoff wire wheels and new tires, the seller will let those go with the car for an additional $1,500. The seller is open to partial trades as well, and it comes with a clean title. And guys, I think this is a really good price for this car. Let me know what you think in the comments. Now, if you're looking for a great gift item to find for someone who loves to watch this show, then I advise you to check out the American Rod Shop store. The link to the store can be found over in this video's description. In the store, you can find such great items as t-shirts, coffee mugs, posters, mouse pads, hoodies, and much, much more. And the sale from all these items goes back into supporting this channel. Number 6 is one that I think you guys are going to love. 1956 Ford Ranch Wagon, listed in Cleveland, Texas for $14,500. Up for sale is a very hard to find 1956 Ford Ranch two-door wagon that runs and drives good and comes with a clean title. Are you looking for an interesting daily driver or cruiser that will get you noticed wherever you take it? Then this is the one for you. The 1956 Ford Ranch two-door wagon was Ford's answer to the Chevy Nomad, and this one is powered by a 351 Windsor engine with automatic transmission. This wagon received a mild restoration a few years back. It still looks incredible and has only been driven 10,000 miles since then. This is a solid car with the two-toned white and aqua green paint job that is in nice condition and is a great color combination for a great classic look. The green interior is in excellent shape and the seats are comfortable as well. All glass is good and all electrical components work well, asking $14,500 or best offer for a very unique ride. Okay, let's pause right here and find out who won the little Hot Wheels die-cast show car that we gave away in the last video. We're going to go over to raffledash.com, YouTube comment picker. We're going to put in the URL code. We're going to hit select a comment and find out who won this. The winner is user IM8MQ. Congratulations, user IM8MQ. You have 7 days to contact me at AmericanRodShop@yahoo.com, and I will give you details on how to claim your totally free prize. Let's show what we're giving away in tonight's video. This is a 1949 Ford shoebox, yellow with flames and custom wheels. This Hot Wheels came out in 2000, so this car is already 24 years old. If you want to enter in for a chance to win this car, you must be a subscriber, so go ahead and subscribe first. Drop the word shoebox in the comments and enter as often as you like. If you do those three things, you'll be entered in to win a chance to win this 2000 1949 Ford shoebox Hot Wheels, which we will draw in the next video. Up with lucky number 7 again. 1976 Chevrolet Malibu, listed in Rayford, North Carolina for $6,000. Up for sale by its third owner is this red and white 1976 Chevrolet Malibu that has 104,500 original miles on the body and just a few thousand miles on the new rebuilt 350 Chevy engine. The owner recently drove it 6 hours from Virginia to North Carolina with no issues. This is a great daily driver that you can drive as you put your finishing touches on it. The engine was swapped from a 305 to a 350 with a small cam and then was coupled up to the original automatic transmission. The car's body is in good condition with minor surface rust being the only issue. The gorgeous red paint polishes out nicely and displays very well. The original white interior looks great and in great condition with only some minor wear on the driver's seat. New tires on classic Krager 5-spoke mags really round out the look. Asking $6,000 or best offer and cash only for this 1976 Chevrolet Malibu. All right, third and final trivia question. What car was the first to have its radio antenna embedded in the windshield? This was an American car. If you know that answer, drop it in the comments. And again, we'll check all these answers at the end of this video and find out who got what correct. Pushing on through with number 8, 1959 Buick Las Sabre, listed in Brookston, Minnesota for $13,500. Up for sale is this beautiful two-toned blue and white 1959 Buick Las Sabre, two-door sedan that is very dependable, runs and drives great, and will take you to where you need to go. With the exception of the rims, this is an all-original car. It is powered by the original Nailhead V8 coupled up with the original automatic transmission. This car has been garage kept nearly all of its life and is virtually rust-free. The solid, super straight body still retains the factory's original blue and white paint that is glossy, and it displays well. The original matching blue and white interior is very nice and in great, solid condition with no splits or tears. The glass is all good and everything electrical works as it should. Custom rims tops off the look. You cannot find another 1959 Buick Les Sabre two-door sedan this nice to match this $13,500 or best offer asking price. And guys and gals, if you don't see your dream car in this video, be sure to check out some of my other posted videos like this one we just posted a few days ago. There are still a lot of great cars in these videos for sale, and who knows, you just might find the dream car in one of those. We're coming into the home stretch with number 9, 1958 Ford pickup listed in Douglasville, Georgia for $8,500. Up for sale is this blue 1958 Ford pickup truck that runs and drives great and is super fun to drive and will get you wherever you need to go. This is a head-turning vintage truck that you can use as a daily driver or a dependable classic work truck. It is powered by a rebuilt 350 Chevy engine coupled up to a manual transmission with 4 on the tree. The current owner has put around 40,000 miles on the motor as that he drives this little truck everywhere and it always sparks conversations wherever he is out in it. He has put new tires and a new battery on it as well. This is a solid body truck with only a few small dings in it, and the original paint still displays well. The interior floor pans are solid and the seats have a new cover on them. Asking $8,500 or best offer and no trades. Hey, and if you will, at the end of the video tonight, drop in the comments what you considered to be your favorite car showcased in tonight's video and why. I always love reading everybody's comments. They're a lot of fun, and I believe everyone else loves reading them as well. Hey, we finally made it to number 10, and don't forget, right after this car is reviewed, we're going to be doing the fantasy drag race segment. Plus, we still got the trivia questions to show the answers to. It's going to be a lot of fun, so stick in there, guys. Number 10, 1958 Pontiac Chieftain, listed in DeBary, Florida for $8,000. Up for sale is a sporty black 1958 Pontiac Chieftain two-door sedan that is all original with only 55,900 documented original miles on it. This is an original numbers matching car with a 370 CI V8 engine mated up to the original Hydromatic transmission. This is a running and driving project car that will make an excellent daily driver. Currently, it needs the radiator hooked back up after having all the leaks repaired. Also needs transmission front and rear seals replaced, which have dry rotted and leaking from sitting. The exhaust needs repair with new manifold turndowns, but the seller has brand new turndowns that are included to go with the car. This car has very little rust, if any, and the body panels, floors, and trunk floor are all solid. Comes with both original 14-inch wheels, tires, and poverty hubcaps, and the 15-inch American racing wheels currently shown on the car. The original paint is decent, as well as the original interior, asking $8,000 firm for this 1958 Pontiac Chieftain. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Fantasy Drag Racing event. And in this segment, I pit 6 subscribers against each other in 3 races to find out who wins each race. And here are your driver lineups for this race. In this first race, you've got Tim Miller, 5170, will be racing against Skynet. Tim will be driving the 46 Ford Gasser in the far lane. Skynet will be driving the 64 Dodge Dart. on the inside lane. In the second race, you're going to have user TV5U going up against Orion Bennett. And this is a 57 Chevy versus 55 Chevy, so it'll be a good matchup there. And in the third race, you've got Derek 4073 going up against Thomas Blevins 1662, and both of these guys will be driving 55 Chevys. So if the first drivers will go ahead and bring their cars into the pit, we'll get this racing started. And the winner is Skynet at 7.236 seconds and 94.90 miles per hour. Let's go ahead and review that race and see what exactly transpired. As they get up on the line getting ready to race, looking back in the time trials, these two cars were probably evenly matched. Now right here, when the light turns green, it looks like Skynet got just a fraction of a second later start. But as they powered on down the track, Skynet took the win at 7.23 seconds. Okay, race 2, we got Orion Bennett in the black 55 on the inside lane. And in the far lane in the orange 57 is user TV5U. User TV5U is the winner at 7.064 seconds and 96.20 miles per hour. On the takeoff, both cars got their front wheels in the air a little bit there, and it seems like that user TV5U 57 bounced quite a bit there at the beginning, but still was able to power on down and take the light at 7.064 seconds and 96.20 mile per hour. Okay, third race, you got Derek and Thomas both heating up their tires, getting ready to get on the line. Both of them gentlemen are driving 55 Chevys. Thomas Blevins is on the inside lane. On the outside lane is Derek 4073. And the winner is Derek 4073 at 6.726 seconds and 100.25 mile per hour. So that's pretty fast. Both cars got off the line with a good start, with Derek popping a small wheelie, bouncing a little bit down the track. I thought for sure that would slow him down, but in the end, he took the green light win at 6.72 seconds, 100.25 mile per hour. And here are your winners of tonight's fantasy drag race. Skynet, winner race 1, user TV5U race 2, and Derek 4073 race 3. Here is the list of drivers that will be racing in the next fantasy drag race in the next upcoming video. Here are your answers to the trivia questions. How did you do? The Spirit of Ecstasy hood ornament belongs to Rolls-Royce. Cadillac was the very first car in 1969 to have an electric-powered sunroof. And answer number 3, 1969 Pontiac Grand Prix was the first car to have the radio antenna embedded in the windshield. Well, there you go, guys and gals. That wraps up another video for American Rod Shop. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed bringing it to you. God bless each and every one of you, and I'll see all you guys and gals in the next video.